Yeah, so my name's Robert Wainwright, and welcome to the BVM Mobile product and division launch. Well, I think what we were hoping to achieve is to bring to people's attention the emerging opportunity of the M2M and mobile market, and also to illustrate how BVM as a hardware development partner can fill that gap, provide those services to customers, and who are, you know, targeting this market, which is going to be here for many years to come. Yeah. The future is machines that talk. So what does that mean? In sort of very easy terms, it's your fridge at home recognizing that you need more milk, or you've gone down to only 2 eggs, talking to your supermarket, and the next thing you know is a day later there's a van outside with a man with all your shopping.
There's been a long-standing relationship between BVM and Microsoft, but of late the partnership engagements have been ramping up as more and more people have found that actually it makes sense to offer a solution rather than just trying to sell a piece of hardware or a sticker. If we put everything together, we suddenly have something that people are interested in. We're seeing a lot of people that need intelligent devices in less than welcome environments, in harsher environments like building sites or within a vehicle or on buses and those kind of things. And a lot of those things need to communicate. And the challenge has been in the past to try and put together something that has intelligence and communication, and you had to put it all together yourself. Having a platform that does that already with a Microsoft operating system means you can come up with a creative solution quite quickly, and you can deploy anywhere.
What we set out to do was to bring a range of products into the public domain that integrated all the wireless data communications that we have available in the market today in one unit. And what we set out to do here was introduce people to that product range and really improving their understanding of that technology so that it will open their minds to where it can be used and how it can be used. Our solution also incorporates GPS technology, wireless communications, that's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, giving you that scalable solution that you need to make your application work. And our solution as well will work on a variety of different power options.
I'm John Paul, one of the business development managers at Wireless Logic. Work with BVM in partnership in the provision of data airtime services for BVM customers and systems integrators.
Now, I'm going to go over today basically the services that we provide to the enterprise and machine-to-machine market that incorporate the specialist airtime services, value-added services that go on to M2M platforms, and the provision of private APN services, and part of that incorporates fixed IPs.
I guess really it's a natural progression from in the early days of machine-to-machine or data communications. It was fairly low data, fairly simple information that was being transferred, non-mission critical. Now, as the networks have improved and the technology and reliability and the bandwidth have improved, people are putting more and more information and data onto the mobile networks. So again, that's progressed to a point now where true mobile computing is capable using 3G units embedded into PCs, which basically is exactly what the guys at BVM provide, and you've seen the various people here today that are utilising those services.
Futronics is one of the leading manufacturers, we'd say the leading manufacturer of specialist equipment for the emergency service market. So this equipment, in a Peli case for demonstration purposes, is effectively a police car in a box. So the typical equipment you'll find, and this is equipment we've developed with BVM as a key technology partner over the last 2 years. The touchscreen is a primary interface for the police officers, so from here you can control all of the functions that the emergency service personnel need. So the emergency lighting, the lights and sirens, there may be video recording, there may be fingerprint scanning, all sorts of stuff that we can build into that. We've got a very demanding environment, and I guess because of that in part we're quite a demanding client, and BVM consistently rise to that challenge.
BVM slogged away and produced 4 very suitable solutions that weren't quite big enough, weren't quite small enough, weren't quite something. We rejected all 4. And instead of saying, oh, well, okay, that's it, you're on your own, they found a 5th, and that's perfect. And I think that's testimony to the sort of relationship we need with our partners. We don't need a new problem to come back, we need a solution to come back, and BVM have been excellent at supporting us.
Good afternoon, my name's Glenn Jarrett. I look after the marketing of our electronics range at RS Components. I'm here with Dave Tarrant, who looks after our global technical community for engineers. We're joining BVM in the launch of their mobile division, and really we're talking about our partnership with BVM in terms of enabling a suite of solutions for them to market their products globally, as a sales channel for the products, and also really as a logistics partner to deliver the products once they've been sold to our customers.
We're bringing a unique, I suppose, innovative solution to take BVM's embedded computing solutions to market. So we're working with BVM and Microsoft, providing a development platform as well as a full production platform, which actually isn't available anywhere else in the world right now. And when we talk about partnership, it's about give and take. We want to bring something to a partnership as well as BVM bring something else to a partnership. So we have now, if you like, a three-way relationship, a very strong three-way relationship in terms of what BVM bring to us, Microsoft can bring to us, and obviously what we can bring to those two major players.
Well, we've been putting systems together for many years now, and this is just a culmination of bringing all the different skills we have together and putting them together into a solution which has turned out to be a whole range of products. And we've worked very closely with our customers, with our partners to produce the end result, and you see behind me all the systems that have come as a result of that.
So this unit has a screen rotation function which would be used in restaurants, for example, and you can enable that.
Okay, and then how would this integrate with something like this, or would this be standalone?
No, this would integrate, because if you took an order from someone at a table, then you're going to want to communicate that back to the kitchens.
Okay, and that would
so
be
the order
like
can then be, and that could be, for example, if we move on to the OB100 unit.
Okay, and which one? So that's the basic one, or that's the...
The OB100 is the entry-level unit we've got here today. This is an Atom-based unit, Atom processor-based. It is entry-level, as I said. It's fairly low power, but it is suitable for applications such as this. Full wireless connectivity, as this unit has as well.
My name is Paul Kilty-White. I work for Microsoft, and I work for the Windows Embedded group. So what has Windows got to do with building what we call devices, or embedded devices? Well, as you can see up here, you've got a different array of different partners and OEMs that produce products. And in Windows Embedded, we really rely on our partners to produce the products.
It's a huge market opportunity for us and our partners. So moving forward, machines have to be a lot more complex. They have to take into consideration the communication requirements that are needed in this market. So we see a huge opportunity in this area. Yeah.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic day. We've got the right kind of number of people here, the right kind of audience, and I think they responded very well to the message that was being put across. I think people appreciate the way that we try to do business. You know, and we actually say within our own company, you know, BVM, we're hardware development partners, but you know what, we're nice people to do business with.